Joe, playing this game again. You know, kinda wish I was playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, because that seems really interesting right now. I don't know why, but it just seems really interesting. Basically, I should probably get a 3DS recorder. But who knows? Well, hey, we're back with more stories, Path of the Destinies. On a Monday, which I
The
didn't
clouds
expect to do.
parted over the Isles of Boreas.
So let's get right
It was
into it.
time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor.
Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert, as tempting as it was to explore ancient mysteries. There was a war going on, and also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion.
That he
Could
did.
Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Let's go build the Sky
Every
Ripper.
child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had
Jesus.
he somehow summoned the
I don't
long-lost
honestly
components
remember
of the
what we did
legendary
last
weapon
time.
out of the deep places of the earth?
I really
It
don't.
was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
I don't remember what we did. I know we did like 3 of these, which I'm gonna plan to do each stream. I'm sorry, I kinda zoned out trying to think about what the fuck we did last time. I know we actually killed Lapino. Well, Xena, what's her name? Zenobia killed Lapino, and he really needed to die. I hated that guy. He was the worst.
As he set forth
Other
in
than
the
that, I
isle,
don't remember shit.
Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lapino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the Ravens. Did Ravens drink champagne?
Who
Did
knows?
rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper?
Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was
I
a
actually
hero.
forgot how to play this game a little
He
bit.
didn't think too much. He just went with
Alright,
his
I
gut
got
and
it.
hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends.
Oh, shit.
That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
I don't remember what the Sky River did for me. But I know it was bad shit.
Couldn't find high quality ore like this just anywhere. Just anywhere with chests.
Yes. Forgot how witty this game was. Oh man, I feel like we did a Sky River path and it only led to me being frozen. And by Zenobia for 1,000 some years. It's crazy. But I know that happened. Did I lose health? Hear something in the background? I mean, people are here. Pretty much I'm doing this when people are here, and I don't usually do that. Because I don't like doing it. Because people are loud, and they don't know when the person is streaming not to, you know, come in. Oh, great. I remember these things now. Oh, what was that? Oh. Yeah.
Well, the eyes have had it.
So yeah, if I'm not so lively, that means it's only because people are here. Could go around there. Oh.
The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the Lost Gods, thousands of thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars.
Right.
The only merciful war was a short one.
Is that who I'm meant to grab? But he got grabbed nonetheless. Well, this is one of the strong ones. Yeah. Perfect. It's really awkward doing this streaming thing with people in the
That
house.
had been his mistake before. Not trusting Zenobia's feelings for him. But how could he have known? After all these years of silence.
I know, right?
There was an inscription. No spitting.
I wouldn't be surprised if I actually get fucking views on this one. Because, you know, it's a Monday, it's a school night. Most people shouldn't be watching streams on school nights if they have school. If you know what I mean, if you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm throwing down. Why am I good? Need to increase my stamina. There's always a reason to level up in this game. I don't even remember why I came this way.
For a little exploration.
Or is there actually a reason for coming this way? If it is, I don't remember it. Oh shit. Oh. I'm gonna try to perfect this whole thing. And have nothing stop me from doing so.
Done beautifully. It was a bard when you needed one.
I know, right? It's probably gonna be the most unprofessional stream because I know people are gonna come in here and try to, you know, do things. Like, but why though? Okay. I feel like I was already over here. Come on, Muramasa. Masamura? I don't know. Masamura? Enzo? Oh, shite. Oof. Jeez. Did not need to do that. I'm so glad I figured that out. Oh god.
These things could really use a hand.
Shut up. Oh boy. Oh wow. It's like when one goes down, the other just takes its path. Which is pretty cool. Never had anything that does that in a game. Usually they just follow their own path.
You shall not pass.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes I forget Lord of the Rings was a thing. Oh fuck, I messed it up. Oh, it's going bad. This is going bad. What? I'm stuck. Oh, I was a bit stuck. Oh, what was that? Says final power attack. Yep. Okay. There's nothing over there. What is this way? Oh, fire door. I don't remember this. Yep. Or do I? I don't remember. It's been so long since we played it. Oh, jeez. Give me that. Oh, how did I fucking dodge into him? Well, there goes the whole perfect everything.
About ravens was they never dropped
Hey.
any loot, and no one ever wanted the feathers.
Why would you ever want raven feathers? They don't seem too useful for anything at all. Hope I can upgrade my sword if I find a place to do so. Yeah, I forgot about that. At the next little interlude, we'll go do something. We'll go close the door. How do I increase my magic? Oh. Increase my sword energy. Is this the good old Sky Ripper? It is. It's back here. Never really looked around this area. But here we go.
There it
We found it.
Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway.
The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first,
Which I
he'd
think
get the
I will
second
do.
piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this
I feel like I've been down this
armature,
path
was it?
again.
He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Renardo Newcomb. Find the amateur, find a core, attack the outpost, and meet the council. Find the amateur, find Zenobia, meet the scientist, meet Zenobia again. Alright, so we're gonna find the
It
core.
was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature.
Of course we
And the
did.
armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see
Unfortunate.
her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over.
Sorry,
He was sure of
Zenobia.
that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
I really hope y'all can't hear that in the fucking background. Sorry if you can. It's gonna be like that for about like 4 days, maybe. If I stream all 4 days. Just the
He
way
looked up at the
vacation
old
people
trees
do.
around him. They were so
Huh.
big.
I don't remember
so
this
old.
place.
They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend. Was he confronting his own unimportance? What had got into him? He was no philosopher.
Nah,
Anyway, who cares?
Renardo
He
doesn't
was
seem like
plenty
the type.
important. He was a hero, and soon he'd prove it.
Let me find a workbench. Got swords to make. Well, I got swords to upgrade. Oop.
Ah, Zenobia. Now that he knew she still loved him, he wanted to go back to her.
Yeah,
But that hadn't worked out, had it? Maybe it was time to find the core of the Sky Ripper.
shut up, guy. I know what I'm doing. I think. Maybe. What is this? Oh yeah, that's a well. Oh yeah. Good old ore and fruit. I don't remember this being here though. My bad. Let's jump down. See what horrible atrocities we face, which I'm pretty sure is just more ravens. But I don't remember this being open last time we did this. Unless it was, and I'm just forgetful. Ooh, chest.
There was something sour in the air.
Oh jeez.
Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. Ooh, Renato loved to improve his gear.
Oh shit. Oh wait, I gotta kill this guy. Oh shit. No, not this time. Oh god. Why does this have to happen? Oh god. What's going on? Oh yeah, that's right, I got the slow time thing. I forgot how cool it is. Whoa. What the fuck? That was an anticlimactic
There were fewer
again.
and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals
Well,
of the
if
forest.
this doesn't go
The
on for
mice
too long,
and rabbits.
I'll probably just do one.
Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
It really is. Just look at it. The bridges float on their own. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Combat like this always gets me fucking nervous because I'm just so scared of getting hurt. Because once one attack you, it's over with. Others gonna attack you. Damn it! I knew it. See? They try so hard to attack you after that. No. Stop with the ravens. Stop coming back, please. I really want an ending where we live, but the world lives as well. I'm trying so hard. Oh look, it's the Sky
20-sided
Ripper.
core made him feel physically sick.
20-sided die?
Once he'd
core?
sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature.
The
wheels began to
icosahedron?
spin.
Is that what a 20-sided die is called?
The sick
An
feeling
icosahedron?
quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend.
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, that made him feel better.
He carried his
He
prize
was a
back to the
fucking dick.
Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really
We did that
was
last
some sort
time,
of
and that ended with
super
my
weapon,
death.
he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists.
Now that's the new one we gotta do.
There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
We're gonna do that.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, you could ask Calaveras himself.
Heck yeah.
Yes, the observatory would be his objective.
To the observatory. We have so many things. It's like, it looks, we got so many stories to complete. And one of them is Sky, and we gotta get all of them. Cause I want to do that. I want to get all of them. I want to beat this game. Cause when I do, I'm gonna delete it all. That's the end game. Deletion. Total non-stop
Why
deletion.
had the parts of the Sky Ripper only surfaced now? Thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals
Jeez.
to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground?
Probably.
How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
So if I don't get stuck in anything. Oh boy. I don't remember what this place is. I think I go up here. I'm kind of burping, my bad. If I go up here, that means I have to go down here for like a secret or some shit. Oh boy. Get this first.
A chest that shiny deserved to be opened.
Seems like they ain't giving me anything because I'm full on everything. But at least we can open this door now. You telling me wrong sword? I know my swords. Alright, let's go. Maybe this will put me on a new path to my destiny. Oh yeah. Let's keep going. I'm really trying to remember what we were doing last time. This just seems like a shortcut to the top faster. Oh shit. Whoa, that looks good. I don't remember this. Oh god. Oh shit. How about you just stop doing what you're doing and let me kill all of you. For this big old chest that I feel like I've never seen before. Get out of here.
None of us surprisingly
Perfect.
unwounded.
Maybe our perfect run can start here. Turns out it was all fruit. Oh, hey, a scripture. At school we learned the gospel of the transcendent emperor. The divinity, the last divinity to pierce the skies. He would banish the evil old gods and grant us the gift of time. But could one man, divine as he may be, create such an intricate as time? I have my own theory. I believe that time is a symptom rather than a gift. I am convinced that on a cosmic scale, there is a pendulum motion between order and chaos. It's starting to remind me of fucking Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I want to get out of here. Or was that deception? I'm not sure. The transcendent emperor ended chaos and started the new age we live in, an age of cause and effect, of fact and logic. Time is merely the tapestry upon which these laws manifest themselves. It is the foundation for order's companion, entropy. Entropy? Yeah. But in the age of chaos, when the old gods reign, perception carries more weight than facts. Emotions can shape worlds, and time ceases to exist. The age of order is ending. I'm merely helping the inevitable. Entropy has been broken. Fate has been breached. The end of time is coming, and I shall embrace it. Emperor... Hey, it's a frog guy. That's all I needed to know. And now we end up back here. Alright. That was a good long lore walk. Oh jeez. Hair just growing on my arm. It scared me. And now we go to the top. We wasted a bunch of time. If I'll speed running this, I'll be bad speed runner. The runner will be dead. I wonder what is the speed run for this game. Huh. Gotta have my eyes sorted out. Jeez. Oh wow. Oh damn it. There goes the perfect run. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh god. I thought I fell off. Holy crap. Oh god, come on. Damn it. Oh, this is going poorly. Ah, that was bad. Let me try to say that was great. It was pretty bad.
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed.
It really is.
They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant. But his ravens stayed loyal, for he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Renata shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do.
I
to
do
bring back
wonder
the lost
though.
gods, the black
Could I have gotten
harvest,
on that?
the black sun? No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Of course. Oh, and yeah, I remember this part now. Oh boy. Just walk past that like it doesn't
The
exist.
Nexus Observatory,
because it
had
doesn't.
the Empire's most renowned scientists, working by themselves without
Did
interference.
I find the observatory?
At least,
Or did I go
so
somewhere
far.
else? Oh gosh.
Oh, this really didn't have much in the way of safety
Oh
features.
god. Forgot about this part. Ugh. Oh gosh. Fuck. I refuse to actually lose on this part again. Oh my god. That was way too close for comfort. Damn it. Okay, get me off of this damn thing.
Kill the fox! Caught the ravens.
So
He
weird.
said they're original.
Come on. Oh god. Oh gosh. Ah, yeah. Okay, his powers to control time is fucking cool. Why isn't he in death battle? Huh, screw attack? I want Renardo in death battle. He can control time. He can time skip. No way, he can't do that. He's not hit. But if he could, though. Can you imagine? I'm not gonna lie, Hit is one of my favorite characters to come out of fucking Super. I'm so glad he's in Fighters, but I really want to get far in the story to see why. To see if he's actually in it. Oh, hey. I really should get farther in Fighters.
Renato was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Sky Ripper together right. But one Toad was worried.
Yeah, Sky Ripper could tear a hole in existence itself.
What the
There
fuck,
are
Kermit?
invisible strings that tie the universe together. If Sky Ripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen till our whole existence fell into it.
Another Toad sighed. Irving still believes in string theory.
At least go see Calaveras.
Yeah, said the worried Toad.
He knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
Nice.
Anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely. It would be Calaveras. It was
Getting
he
new
who told
options,
Renato
man.
how to find it in the first place. But maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use.
They would ask me to use it, but I'm gonna go see the good doctor.
Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the observatory were smart enough. But what did they know of the Transcendent Emperor?
The good
He
doctor.
hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base.
True.
And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families.
Oh, no.
Calaveras would fix the Sky Ripper for him. And then he would win the final battle.
Hopefully. Hopefully it turns out that way. Oh, that hurt. I really was looking forward to stream Persona 5. But they wanted to be dicks about
Maybe
the
it was the
whole
cold.
story thing.
But after a few steps, Renato's optimism started to slump. What if Calaveras couldn't help?
Yeah, what if?
Did Renato dare use the Sky Ripper? Oh, he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and
Oh,
might be lovers.
Hanzo would like these.
Okay.
Wow.
It wasn't all that much simpler. No.
Good
Physics
old
made his brain
Overwatch
melt.
jokes.
That, at least he was sure of.
Let's test it out though. Because I don't remember what it does. I think the magic...
One fox, no waiting.
Oh, it makes me faster, that's right. Oof. Oh, perfect. Keep forgetting how much I love this combat system. It's so good to me. No flips, just teleports. Alright, that was quite long. Get out of here. Hey. Oh god. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here. Jeez, where the fuck did he go? Get over here. There's no escaping me and my hook shot.
Time, bring more birds.
Actually, don't bring more birds though. I almost didn't stream tonight, I'm not gonna lie. I was tempted to stream more Final Fantasy, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait till like tomorrow maybe to do that. Because I don't want this channel to just be over. I mean, I don't know what I was about to say Overwatch. I don't play that. To just be Final Fantasy. I'd more like it to be, you know,
open before?
more like it to be more Okami than anything. But I can't. I don't have the money for that game. It's quite unfortunate. I would love to stream Okami for however fucking long I could. I would literally stream it every day, no matter what the house is like. I really love that game, and I really want to play through it just all the way.
Renato wondered what would happen if he jumped. Would he be rescued by an emergency platform?
Actually, the cover sword is pretty dope. That was actually really dope. I didn't expect it to be actually good. Oh, and there he goes. Perfect.
Tried to focus on the now. The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from?
I know, right?
Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? Ooh, he didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calveras would help. He would make Renato feel better about using the Sky River. Then Renato wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again.
No, it's true. Oh damn, really? That was quick. Leonardo be stressing, man. Got my boy stressing. I think the last time I came here I didn't have this sword. Now I do. Oop. Oh gosh, I thought I got stuck. He runs like a hero, man. Oh god.
Renato wondered if death was nothing more
Damn
than
it.
a portal to another plane of existence.
Oh god.
He didn't particularly want to find out.
Oh jeez. I forgot how that triggers. Oh shit. Damn it. You fucking me up, guys. Oh what? Oh come on. So fast. Wait, what happens to him? You. I think this is the stage I have to be careful on getting stuck in. Can't remember. They really made those just very breakable. And everything like that just break into pieces. Good on you, developers. Good on you, Devi boys. I wonder who did develop this game. I never really checked the description. I would like to tell them that I am a fan. Almost there. Oop. And I would like to tell them to make a 2 because this game needs a sequel or games like it. Unless there is a sequel, then I don't know. I would like to be sent the sequel. Send me the sequel. Oh, hey, Kirby.
Open, says me.
Good to see you made it. We aren't killing. Surprisingly, we haven't killed anyone yet. I think I read this already. Yeah, we did. Surprisingly, nobody has died. Nobody important, at least. The Ravens, many of them have died. See, more are gonna die now. Right, they're buffed.
Stay frosty.
Oh yeah, I figured out what my swords do. Oh god. This game's still so fucking cool. You could say it's quite chill. I'm sorry. That was terrible. Yeah. I don't usually stream like on these days, and if I do, it's nothing really. So yeah. I don't expect a very active chat. As much as I would like a very active chat today, I don't expect it.
Calaveras could not fix it. He'd be out of options. He would have to assault the Imperial fleet empty-handed.
Ooh. I don't want to get stuck. And the game keeps kind of lagging a bit. I'm glad to hear that, Kirby. Because it was either that or more Final Fantasy, and I was like, oh, I can't just oversaturate the channel with more Final Fantasy. Oh, hey, Calaveras.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yeah.
Of course I can make it work better.
But when Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew many intricate symbols.
Some of these frogs sound like Kermit.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once.
I know, right?
No.
So many
That's
numbers.
not right. Each time you use it... Okay, look. Just don't use it ever. At all, okay?
Alright.
All right, I guess.
As he sailed away from the mountain,
Oh, I guess I can't.
Renato
I guess I might die this time.
Rain? No. Ships. Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees.
This was it. The big battle. They could not afford to lose this one. What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Sky Ripper? Could he gamble the universe?
Yes.
On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21 6s in a row?
I do wonder, what are the odds of that? One out of... I'm not good with the math, I'm not gonna lie. Not good with the mental math. Hold on, wait a minute. I really want to play D&D now.
The battle was not going spectacularly well.
Yeah.
What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would bring the Sky Ripper, or the Iblis Stone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Sky Ripper just once? After all,
We can use the Sky
if
Ripper
chances were
once.
1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get worse each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right. So he didn't fire the Sky Ripper. He just brought it along, in case.
What if he could
Or I
fire
could
the
go
Sky
that
Ripper
way,
at the
he
last
thought.
moment? Just use it on the Empire. I mean the Emperor. Jeez. Oh shit. Now Uber Hexer Nova's playing playing Shadow of the Colossus. A game I've heard I should play. Like, and I'm like, I never really been a fan. Even when I looked at it, it's just meh to me.
Odd that they never locked these
But I feel like
things.
I can enjoy it. Wait, why am I up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, hit my microphone when I was trying to scratch my nose. Yeah, get over there. Yeah. Like, I've always heard the game is real good. It's probably precursor to people liking Attack on Titan, that garbage ass anime, I'm sorry to say. It is not
Someone had told
enjoyable,
him the
at
odds
least to
didn't
me, at
change
least.
Just because you'd had a streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, though.
God damn it.
And he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win, but one of them destroyed
yeah.
the universe. That
We can always
seemed a
gamble
bit
gamble the
serious.
universe away.
Maybe he could defeat the Emperor without firing the Sky
The Earth
Ripper.
does it all the
Maybe he
time.
could bluff it, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizbin. That could work.
Yeah, it's a bluff. We can bluff it all. That's what I usually do in poker. Whenever that one time I played and won everybody's chips, it was a really good day.
Go back to school, said Ronaldo. In your next life.
What's ICO? Oh shit. I just love when things just explode into pieces from one hit. I guess that's why I like One Punch Man. A very amazing anime about an overpowered character that I really need to catch up on in the manga right now. But what is ICO? I am curious now. Oh god. God damn it. Oh yeah, increases my speed. Frick you.
Really bring out your eyes.
Everybody's on fire. This game has a lot of particle effects. I'll have to look it up. Oh gosh. Oh boy. I got move, Renardo. Nope. No, I'm not gonna go that way. Okay, I guess I have to go that way. Oh god. Renardo, get on there.
This was definitely better than pulling yourself up in a bucket.
Agreed. Wow, this is a really different path that we usually take. Huh. Get out of here. Eat. Get out of here. Oh gosh, I didn't expect more to pop in. I was like, oh, that's it. It's really easy. But no, everybody has to explode now. Okay, I'm out of magic. You got the weight. Oh. Oh, I no really do have to check it out then. I'm actually curious. Oh god, what? Oh boy.
He set up the Sky Ripper and let
Why
it
haven't I
warm up.
faced any of them
He
bigger
would bluff
ones?
if he had to.
It's
Zenobia
like a
came
Death
out,
Star.
flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox voice she had.
Wow,
Well, I know the
Zenobia.
odds. Good, because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it.
Sounds
The odds are
oh,
too
it's
low.
just puzzle
What?
solving. And you know how bad
No,
I am at
yeah,
that.
sure, the first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but that's not how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class? Now
Nope.
surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't.
Ooh.
He felt sure the odds were with him. You have to go with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said. Please? The Sky Ripper fired.
Oh boy.
With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames. It was awesome. And then he noticed
There was a hole in the air.
Oh
A
no.
blackness, like a tear in a parchment.
Oh no.
Wind was blowing into it, widening it. It grew larger, and even larger. Crates fell upwards into it, and the world itself seemed bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror, as it
God
poured into
dang
the
it,
ravenous
Renardo.
hole. Ah, 1 in 128. What are the odds? Thought Renardo. And then everything fell into the hole and was gone.
We
He should
destroyed
go
the
back to
world.
some of the choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up. Like those doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures and around his enemies. But he'd learned another true thing. The core was powerful, but dangerous if used improperly.
Is there a way for me to use it properly? Oh god, phone, please. But hey, we got a Sky Ripper ending. Oh god. If you can't hear it, my phone is buzzing a bunch. But we got a Sky Ripper ending. This core is unstable. Now we just gotta get an Eye of Iblis one. I guess we won, but we also lost. Oh, time to get a Eye of the Iblis one. That means I have to kill everybody. Crap. Oh no, I don't want a Sonic 06 ending. It'd be more like Sonic Rivals.
The book's
Which is pretty much
pages
the same
fluttered to
story.
the beginning once again.
From what I hear.
And he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer.
pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong, but he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely.
No.
Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert, as tempting as it was to explore ancient mysteries. There was a war going on.
Well, it's time
And
to be
also,
evil.
His old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Oh, yeah, we do. It's time to trigger some
The island
Iblis.
was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters.
Oh
The
goodness, I
Iblis
didn't even see
stone.
this one.
It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it,
It must be dangerous.
And so, Renardo went ostrich hunting.
I swear that didn't pop up before. That little piece of art. Apparently, it seems like I will never
Every
be able to
child
win.
could sing verses about the Sky Ripper.
I don't
But
remember this
ancient
place.
codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls. A ruby that drank blood. A jewel only a righteous man could give away.
Were all these things the Iblis stone?
Oh,
Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
hey, chest. It seems like Granardo just can't win. Unless he fully gives in or fully gives up. He just can't win. Oh, my swords are leveled up. Oh,
The air here tasted bitter. The steps were too tall for a person. The entire place felt restless, like it had been vexed to nightmare under the dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
well, we can't give up now or the Iblis Stone will kill us when we have it. Well, get us killed, either way. Oh! It's set on fire. What was that? Get out of here. Oh jeez.
Say hi to gravity for me.
Did he just jump off by himself? Oh hey.
The ravens were already here.
Yeah, I
Cawing
guess
in
so.
frustration. They were still searching for a way.
That's the only way I can win.
Good.
I get killed every
hadn't
other
come
time
too
I don't
late.
win. Even when I thought I was gonna win with Zenobia, I lost. Even when I win, I lose. Storm recovery. Oh, why can't I learn more time things?
Nice.
We'll go with that.
That could be useful.
Oh no, I didn't want to use the altar. I want to break these pots. Like a real Zelda. Oh god. Oh what? Ah. Give me that shield. Get out of here. Oh god. This game's still super fun. Oh god. Despite how many times I've played through these levels, I'm still having fun. I'm not here to review the game, I'm here to have fun with the game. Only problems I had with is that one time I got stuck on that certain level. I had to restart the game. Well, I had to restart the... You know what I mean. The game is fun. Would I recommend it? Yeah, if you're into it. Find the stone. You have been chosen in this critical mission for your ability to follow orders. For your ability to follow orders to the letter without question. Do not believe the naysayers. Your score in the intelligence test is only proof that you are better geared than anyone else to follow. Take pride in knowing that I, your Emperor, have handpicked you for the mission. Follow the instructions to the letter. Always travel in pairs. Don't look at the engravings in the wall. Don't lose the hermetic box. Hermetic box. When you find a stone, immediately place it in the box and seal the box. If you hear a voice in your head, ignore it. Remember, the temple is haunted, obviously. This is an old temple dedicated to an old evil god. There were blood sacrifices. Of course it would be haunted. Ignore the voice in your head. Remember, ghosts can't hurt you, but they can confuse you. When you hear a voice, take the drowsy pill. If you meet a soldier with a stone, and it is not in the hermetic box, immediately spray them with the drowsy gas. Find the stone, put it in the box, seal the box, and most important of all, find the stone. Jeez. Why did I come here again? Sounds like I'll be having a bad time.
A road less traveled.
Oh
This
wait,
could be fun.
give me that.
If it wasn't fatal, that is.
I know, right? They just make they just make this stone impossible to want. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Just like, the stone will kill you, but still grab it for me though. Oh god. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh shit. Where'd he go?
Just how we do it, said Bernardo to himself.
Exactly. Yeah, if I had a box. This is where I put my stone. If I had one. But I'll have one soon. Oh god damn it. You messed up my perfect. Ah. Oh, come on. Everybody messing up my perfects and junk. Get out of here. Jeez. Oh, I thought I saw something over there that I could hook on to. The Ravens must have the box. Hopefully I can get it thanks to that little piece of lore. Sounds like it'd be a good deal, Leo.
Bernardo was running out of ideas. Zenobia loved him to death. The Sky Ripper destroyed everything. And Lapino was a filthy traitor. Using a stone named for an evil god seemed unwise.
Yeah.
But what else was there?
Agreed. Hey look, I can actually open this door. Maybe there is a path where the Sky Ripper works. Oh jeez. And if there is, I would like to find that path. Get over here. Yeah. I would really love to find that path.
Sparkly, thought Bernardo.
At some point I'll actually start looking it up if it gets too difficult. And I don't look up many things about games I play. Like like the fact that I haven't looked up anything. Yes, I would love that path. But yeah, the fact that I didn't look up anything about Final Fantasy and got so far surprised the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I expected to fail so many times. Got it. Ooh. I expected to fail so many times in Final Fantasy, but surprisingly I didn't.
The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously the temple builders knew how to deal with Tomb Raiders.
Wait, did he say Tomb Raider? I don't even play that game. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yawned. But it's been a tiring day.
What did you do if one of these platforms stalled?
That's a horrible thought. I'm scared of elevators that stall. Like legit, I'm scared of elevators that stall, man. I would not want to be on an elevator that just stops for no reason. Seems like a really horrible experience. And I like to keep away from horrible experiences. Unlike whatever this is. There's the stone.
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. Who said that? It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
It's the core, said the stone anxiously.
Oh my goodness, what if the core and the Sky Ripper go hand in hand? Or should I just kill Zenobia? What do you think? Go for the core? Whoop, going for the core.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance.
Heck yeah.
The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Sky Ripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods.
Whoop.
Even without its armature,
Oh boy.
the core would still possess great power.
We're gonna destroy the
Go
world
there.
again. We're gonna have 2 super weapons. Nobody's gonna be able to stop us. Lapino included. If Lapino appears, murder him.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Renato had a rare feeling
Oh god.
of regret. It's not
Nah,
too
we can
late,
skip past this.
he thought.
Who's
He
regretting
turned around
anything?
himself as Zenobia's island. He frowned.
Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Fu
Oh
school
yeah, I don't
together.
need ore anymore.
They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one. That she was the Emperor's daughter. No. Kill Zenobia.
Oh hey, Quartz.
Whispered the stone.
Oh yeah. Wait, what was Sora again? Oh yeah, Skyripper was named Sora. Skyripper. I'm sorry, that was horribly racist. Horribly racist sounding. I watch Japanese wrestling. Sometimes they sound like that. But hey, I'm glad Quartz is here. That means I actually feel like I should keep going, cause I was so many things. Like I was gonna keep going, but I needed more of you to keep me going. Cause I love looking down and seeing y'all conversations. Oh, this is a new one. Dear Zenobia, the director of the Academy has told me how much he was impressed by your academic performance and leadership. Somehow I doubt this was a session about bootlicking. I have seen plenty of those. The old toad is sincere. I am proud of you, my daughter. You will make a fine empress one day. Yes. Oh boy. So it ain't that racist. Good. Fantastic. Thanks. Thanks, Quartz, for making me feel better. Where the fuck was I? You will make a fine empress one day. The Empress of Tomorrow. On my end, great news. Professor Calaveras has been studying the Nexus and has made a bold observation. The Toad is a true genius. You know how that island is unique, constantly changing new crystalline formations appearing, island fragments merging, splitting, slowly drifting, held together by some invisible threads. Professor Calaveras is convinced those changes are not random, but rather indicative, I feel like that's not how you say the word, of the living nature of the islands. He has observed that certain changes on the Nexus follow or precede a turbulence on another island. Landslide, quake, flood. The Nexus seems to resonate with those events. Maybe the islands are a hive mind and the Nexus is the brain. In any case, I am funding a permanent scientific observatory of on the Nexus. It will attract the Empire's greatest minds, with Professor Calaveras at the helm. I anticipate a great age of enlightenment for the Empire. With love, your father. Oh, sweet. Well, I feel like he wasn't all bad. Did I knock his shield off? Oh, you dingus, sis. God darn it. Everybody gets frozen. Get over here. Stop running from me. I know that was some story. It was pretty great. I like the lore of this game. Hey. Get over here. Oh. Somebody was already over here. Oh gosh, dang it. Stop it. Get froze. No. there's a lot of things going on right now. Like the Iblis Stone should not be mad. It's like, oh, kill the Emperor's daughter, but you shouldn't be specific about getting kills, man. Like seriously, so much blood is being spilled. Why? I completely lost myself because I was thinking about other things. Oh hey, it's the Sky River stuff. And also, this is a new map.
Wild gogglers together like this. The
Wait, I
toads
remember
had to
this
train
part.
them not to peck each other to death. So these had to be Imperial gogglers. That meant ravens were
God.
up ahead.
Oh god, this is a mistake. Well, I'm gonna end up dying if they don't fucking turn. Like, in sync, at least. Please. That was real bad, I almost died.
The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core will kill you." "Are you afraid of it?" "No, don't be ridiculous," it chuckled. But it's unstable. It will poison you so much as carry it, and if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically. Reynardo did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
So, to catch you
There
up,
was a
Quartz,
cat in this one.
we
And
are
something
we have the
useful.
Iblis Stone, but we're also going after the newly unstable Sky River. We found out it was unstable and got a new ending because of it. And let me tell you, it's pretty great. Because we're going doubly evil.
Reynardo could feel his fur singe.
We're gonna be so evil by the end of this that Zenobia won't be able to freeze us. I don't know a rock I do like that isn't igneous. Because let me tell you, sedimentary are too emotional and they always fall apart. Haha, rock jokes. Oh jeez. You're welcome. Did you appreciate my rock jokes? Oh wait, yeah. Quartz is fine, but that's more of a crystal than a rock. I think. I call it a crystal.
As he approached
Crystals are
the
rocks?
core,
I think
the
crystals are
stone
rocks.
became hysterical.
I'm not sure. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've studied rocks.
He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone scream.
You mean the summoning
And
stones?
then he passed out.
When Reynardo came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light.
Wait, what?
And it was silent. "I can't hear you," he sang out. And, "You?" It didn't answer. "Ha!" he said.
He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It
Oh
was
boy.
time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first.
Gosh
How
dang
wise
it.
was he?
So we silenced the Iblis Stone with the Sky Ripper. Huh. I don't know what to do, to be honest. They'll probably tell me like, oh, it's super bad and you should give it to us. But I could also just murder everything. Huh. What do y'all think I should do? Should I talk to the science people or attack the Ravens? I didn't expect this path to turn this way. I really didn't. And no sight of Lupino. So it's doubly good. Jeez, I don't know what to do. Kirby has a good point. Let's learn about our newfound power.
Toward the Nexus, Renato watched sparks fly out of the core. The Iblis Stone sucked them in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would explain it all. This time, Renato was sure he'd figured out how to use the core safely.
Yeah, we kind of figured out that that in a like the Sky Ripper has a chance of destroying the universe. Out of 128 chance, has a 1/28th chance of like destroying the Earth or some shit. I'm pretty bad at the math.
See?
Math is not my
He'd
forte.
trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the odd makers and do what you knew was right.
Exactly.
And have it turn out to be the right thing.
This is
He
weird.
wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
Wait, I don't even have the Sky Ripper by my side. Which is crazy. Oh wait. Gonna heal up. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there. I already know it's over there. It'll just lead me back here. So I'm just go up. And unlock. I have no idea if I absorbed it. If I did, that'd be pretty dope. Yeah. Come on, hook shot. Damn it, damn it, stop it. Oh boy. Give me that shield. You give me yours. Jeez. They're starting to send more enemies after me. Like it's like as you see with little effect that he's still absorbing, you know, the malice with each enemy killed. Jeez.
Renato had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day.
Oh no, did he
felt
go
like
Super
people were
Saiyan Blue?
cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
Oh no, he's going crazy. Oh no, is Renato going crazy? Again? Oh god damn it. Am I gonna get another bad end because of this garbage? Wouldn't be surprised.
The Iblis Stone and the Skyripper Core. Two artifacts from the time of legends. Renato was becoming a legendary hero, wasn't he? He had enough power to save the rebellion, but he had to understand this power, so he would not misuse
Who
it.
knows? Because I really don't. Honestly,
Take a
don't.
leap of faith,
Oh,
said the
God.
inscription.
This is going poorly. Oh! Oh, this is going poorly. Oh gosh. Please. Oh.
Over here, right.
Stop it. Dash. Like, he can seriously control time. How is he just not the most powerful being on the earth? Even be it for a short amount of time, he can still control time. Slow it down. Give me that. Alright. Get out of here. But yeah, this is getting interesting. I didn't expect a path like that to just pop up. I expected a little bit more of the same, but no. The Iblis Stone is silent. For once.
The toads at the observatory measured the stone with their occult devices. I fed it the core of Skyripper, explained Renato. No more feed blood and souls. But the core is not an unlimited energy source, said one toad.
Oh?
Another said, there's a feedback loop, you see, which could overload the stone.
Uh-oh.
The stone doesn't actually feed on souls, claimed a third, but on pain of killing another sentient being. If you can truly be at peace with yourself, it would not overload.
This was all very confusing. At peace? Yes, the mountains were peaceful and quiet, but he now had the power to turn the tides. He should report to the Rebellion Council and prepare for the decisive battle.
Welcome back, Quartz. Last time we went here. Lupino was here. And he took the stone. That much I do know. Last time we were there, Lupino took the stone. Because we were idiots and buried it. Gotta view the stores. Find a gem. Find Zenobia. Spare Zenobia. Throw the gem. You know, we don't. We go into the
The
mountains.
one thing he understood from all the toad arguments, maybe the stone did not feed on blood or souls or rage. It fed on empathy. It fed on the pain he felt when he put an end to another being's existence. Even if that other being was a raven
Yeah.
intent on killing him. If he could find peace,
Hopefully we don't see
then he
fucking
could use the
Lupino
power
here.
of the Iblastone without being taken over by its evil. The mountains. He would go to the mountains. He could find peace there.
Please don't let Lupino be here, man. I refuse to have another Lupino ending. If we have a Lupino ending, I'm ending the stream. That's just it. 'Cause, oh boy.
Unfortunately, the mountains were not empty. There were ravens everywhere. No matter.
Yeah, I hope
he had
it works.
to fight, yes, but he didn't have to be angry.
True.
Parry, dodge, slash, and breathe. Yes, focus on the rhythm, the dance of it, not on the blood or the raven's core as they died. Ah, it was working. He wasn't feeling those dark jolts of eldritch energy. He wasn't feeling the Iblastone.
Oh boy. Like seriously, man, if we get a Lupino ending, I'm ending the stream. I don't like that bunny. Makes me fucking trust bunnies less than I usually do. But then I usually don't, because I don't distrust bunnies. Bunnies are alright. I almost bought one when I was up in Toledo. They were 32 bucks. How can I not? What the fuck are you doing? Like seriously, I would have bought a $32 bunny. But the thing is, I ain't have nowhere to put it, nowhere to keep it. So we had dogs. I know, right? 32 bucks for a bunny? And it was one of them big, like, floppy ear bunnies, too. I would have bought a bunny, man.
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat had got his start
Oh
making
my
floating
goodness.
platforms. Not many people knew that.
Elon Musk, rat. My boy. I'm in love with this game. But yeah, $32 bunnies, man. The game mentioned Elon Musk. You know, the guy who made the Tesla stuff and plans to go to Mars? That's right, right? If not, then I don't know. I just know I've heard of it, heard his name before. Oh boy. Get out of here. Of course we know.
The stone was still silent. His mind was his own, and his heart too. He bore them no ill will, these ravens. They were doing their job. They were expressing their nature. Dance, whirl, parry, jab, and breathe.
Oh, we
It was
didn't
all
meet
so
Lupino
simple,
there.
wasn't it?
That's where we
Something
met.
missing.
That's where we met Lupino.
He didn't feel
damn
truly
it.
at peace. Wait. Wasn't this near where Calaveras lived? The sage would help him figure it all out.
Oh boy, you get mega fucked.
Renata was remembering all his old tricks, and some new ones.
And he
But
really
yeah.
ought to ask for a raise.
But yeah, I would have bought a $32 bunny, man. It was right there. It was so cute. It was one of the black ones. Would have loved that thing until I couldn't love it no more. Oh God. Where'd your hook shot? Oh God, this is going badly. Hook shot, damn it. Stop it. Whoa, where did you come from? Get out of here. Maybe in the future I'll buy a I'll buy a $32 bunny. If they are truly still 32 bucks. Whoa, what was that? The slowdown was real. Why is that slowing down now? Oh, it's over. Unfortunate. Was it like a toy or an actual bunny? Because I've owned an actual bunny before, but it wasn't domesticated. It was more, you know, it was a wild bunny. Named him Speedy because he was real fast. I miss that bunny. So sad. What happened to him? But hey, he, as people would like to put it, he's in a better place. Hey, Quartz. Oh, it was a plush. Or a beanbag. Well, I'm sure there are many other ones. And welcome back, Quartz. I feel like I already said that. We are going on an inner peace journey.
He was getting nowhere. Fast.
Oh, because I was spinning. Heal up for whatever's about to happen. Up on this goddamn mountain. I don't need to go behind the ice door anymore. I'm sure it's in some obscure store somewhere.
The Iblis Stone, silenced by the Sky Ripper's core, had given Ronaldo enough power to challenge the Imperial fleet. But what Ronaldo was seeking was inner peace. The rebellion was on the verge of extinction, but it would have to wait.
Oh boy. I must say, owning an actual bunny was hard though, I'm not gonna lie. They're not easy creatures to keep up with. Oh sweet, hookshot damage. Hey, what's up, Calaveras?
At the end of the mountain path, he
Oh,
found
surprisingly
the wise
didn't get
Calaveras
stuck.
in his workshop. Do you fix souls or only artifacts? He asked the sage.
Does your soul need fixing?
Asked the sage.
All right,
"I've been killing
Kermit,
a lot of
calm
ravens
down."
lately," he told the sage.
You're a fox,
Said Calaveras.
and to kill birds is part of your nature. Take joy in it. I mean, I might as well worry about eating flies. Would you like a fly?
It was true. That's what he had forgotten. The joy. Now he was ready for the final battle. The
Oh yeah,
Farfarer
Destinies
cut
are
through the
really
clouds.
big.
The air had
Like,
never felt so
they're taller
sweet
than
since he
me,
was a child.
canonically.
There it was.
It's like,
The
dude,
dreaded
why are
Imperial
Destinies so
fleet.
freaking big?
He could smell wet hemp ropes ahead, wood and tar, and ravens. Even the fleet smelt good, somehow. He was ready.
Can we actually have a good ending?
He was ready.
And then, like, what's the second evolution of Dratini? Dragonair is even taller. Dragonair's like, about 7-8 feet.
Renato had it all squared away in his head.
Oh boy.
He would kill the Emperor. Isengrim III had begun well, but he had gone mad. He was trying to invoke the lost gods by means of dark, blasphemous rituals. That was a secret. But the victims had spoken to Renato. The ghosts had spoken.
Like Dragonair's like
No.
what, 10 feet tall?
No
Well,
anger.
long.
Renato
It's pretty-
could not
it's pretty
afford
long thing.
anger. It was
And,
empowering the crystal in his sword. That
Then it gets shorter
made him
and goes back
stronger,
to being like 7
but it
feet
clouded his mind.
when it comes
He would
when
not
it
be a
turns into
hero.
Dragon
A
Knight.
hero strives. Renato would just
Pokemon
be
sizes
one
are
with
weird.
Everything.
And nobody can tell
The
me
Emperor
they're
would
not.
die, and the wheel
It's like
would
trying to
turn,
find
and
Bowser's
all would be
kinetic height.
restored without rancor,
Because he ends up being
sorrow,
super big
without
and sometimes not.
pain.
Dang it, I missed my boat. Yeah, Dragonair's friggin' tall. Roll on. Because it's supposed to be like a snake or some shit. Some type of lizard. Some type of reppy. Some type of scaly. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
But the more he thought about it, and he had so much more time to think about it now that
Oh,
he was
no.
not worrying about the battle, killing the Emperor would not change anything. Another would take his place. Perhaps
True.
Zenobia. Perhaps the Speaker of the Rebel Council, and power would corrupt them too, and death would make grief. Grief
I don't think anybody really does. Until, like, you know, some video points it out. Jeez, where am I?
rejects the violence,
Stop this.
Rejects the desire to create violence. But how?
Oh god. Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Jeez. He wouldn't pull out his suck shot. Oh, that almost broke the game. I felt it.
You brushed off.
You brushed. Oh, what? You lost me. Is that some British stuff? Oh gosh. So many shields. So little freaking ow. Oh, you do use stamina when you shoot the hook shot. Just had to check. Yeah, it seems like it's the best possible path, and I hope it is. I really need a good ending for my boy Renardo.
This was
How many times has he died?
It would do.
Even when we thought he won? Also, I only found like 2 pictures of Renardo and Lapino on fucking Fur Affinity. And it makes me sad. You think Zenobia would be a very popular character. But it was literally only of Renardo. Oh, what was he doing? Oh, hey, what's up? Oh god! Ugh. Get out of here. Oh no! Yep, that's what I wanted. Give me that shield. What was that Raven doing? He was just stuck. Oh boy. Well, it's time to see. With his Ultra Instinct aura.
Finally, he came to the Emperor's ship. The path
Kurama
behind him was
in
strewn with dead
a shiny
ravens.
stone. What?
Path to
Wait.
enlightenment.
No, that's
His mistake, he
Kyuubi.
realized, was trying to change the
No wait, it's
world.
Kurama.
The world would spin and the wheel would revolve whether he strove against it or not. What he had to do was nothing.
What?
He had attained enlightenment.
The hell?
He sat down, adopted a full lotus position, and began to meditate.
What
And
the
all
hell?
around him, the warriors stopped fighting too.
The fuck?
They knew. They could feel his enlightenment. They gave up fighting, dropped their weapons, and became his disciples. No, just kidding. The nearest raven stabbed him with a sword and then chopped off his head.
Of
I
course.
might not have thought this through properly. Thought Renado's head as it rolled around the deck and died. He should go back to some of the choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up. Like those doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures and around his enemies. But he'd learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tasting the salt a little bit. It's that salt. It's that iodine. It's that iodine salt, man. God damn it. Actually upset. How many did we do? That was 2. Return of the Hippie. The Sky Rover's Guide to the Galaxy. Gosh dang it. I feel like I should have just went evil with it. Just full on evil. Oh boy. Damn, man. We're so close. Thought we were so close. Got the Ultra Instinct aura and shit. But then the game had to get all witty with me and kill me anyway. Gosh dang it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Cause damn. I don't know where to go from here. Oh god. And neither is my body. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow will most likely be more Final Fantasy. If not Final Fantasy, actually Monster Hunter World. Because I really need to play that on stream. Y'all can see me be bad at Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'll have to remember that for next time. Because I feel like that too. I feel like we would have overcame instead of trying to feel enlightened. We just overcame by ourselves. So it's either Monster Hunter or Final Fantasy 15, maybe. We're probably not gonna actually play the story. There's a multiplayer thing. Or more Final Fantasy 10. Cause I already know we're not close to the ending. Because goddamn Seymour. He's still alive. And he's gonna screw us over somehow. Don't worry. Let's have a recap. Find the gem. Find the core. Meet the scientist. Go meditate. A hero who transcends being a hero to become one with everything. Basically, a raven chopped off our head. So yeah, here you go. Here's a little story. We died. Yes, we freaking died because we decided to meditate in the middle of battle. Who do you think we are? Jiren? Can't Jiren this. Can't just meditate because we beat Goku. Yeah, peace means jack shit in this game, apparently. A nice joke, Quartz. You act like oh boy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream. That was pretty awkward in the beginning because people are here. They're on the vacation. But yeah, we got an Iblis ending. Ooh. Maybe next time we'll get a full-on evil ending. Where we kill everything in sight. As if we already don't. But yeah, and you're welcome, Kirby. I'm glad. I'm always happy to stream. It's fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys some other time.
The book's
Get to
pages
this.
fluttered to the
Get
beginning
to the
once
actual.
again. Faster than before, and he fell.
The
Let me get to the actual screen.
clouds parted over the island.
Yeah, let's quit to the main menu. All the progress has been saved. Come on. I want to get to the main menu. Please. There we go. And I will try to sleep well. You do the same. Both of you do the same. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.